excited that you are here for our 4th annual Jolly Jamboree and to be our first performance of the year. So thank you so much. We have a great show for you today, and I would just like to introduce our MC, our Master of Ceremonies for our show. Help me give a warm welcome to our friend, Mr. Patrick Sheridan.
What's up, everybody? Thank you. It's nice to see some of you again. I recognize quite a few faces. It's glad to be back. I'm from Arizona. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, and this morning when my wife called, she says it was 70 degrees this morning and she was sitting with her feet in the pool. How horrible is that? Yeah, I know. I won't share any more about that. We're going to start with music that was originally meant to be danced to. This is from the Nutcracker Ballet, written in 1892 and then covered by the great American jazz writer Duke Ellington and Billy Strayhorn for their great band in the 1960 album called The Nutcracker Suite. Let's welcome Jazz One at Mountain View for the overture to the Nutcracker. All right, let me see a show of hands. Who are fans of the comic, The Peanuts? Who loves The Peanuts? Charlie Brown and all, yeah. So this is from a great film in 1965. We're going to celebrate music of The Peanuts. We're going to hear from Mr. Clausen and the combined concert band and symphonic band. Way over there with some music from The Peanuts and a Christmas celebration from music of Vince Guaraldi. Let's welcome them now. Give it up. Well, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite characters from the movie that I'm sure you've seen actually isn't the most famous character. I really like the monster, Marshmallow. What movie am I talking about? Anybody know? It's Frozen, right? Yeah, Marshmallow was the big monster and Sven was the horse, and then of course everybody's favorite, which was who? Olaf, that's right. But we're gonna play some music from the great film for you now called Frozen. Here we go, please welcome the Chamber Orchestra. right. That took me back to the movie. That was super fun. We're excited to welcome Jazz 2 now. This is like the Jazz Armed Forces, I think. This is so big. It's a massive jazz band. And so much of when we get a chance to hear music that's 150, 160, this one's 162, 66 years old, this music. We hear it as a cover. We hear it in a different style. So we're going to hear a very old traditional Christmas carol now done as a piece of jazz waltzing. Let's welcome Jazz 2 now for It Swings Upon a Midnight Clear. All right, who's ready for some singing? When you came in, you got some words. So turn it to the blue side, everybody. We're gonna sing some Up on the Housetop. We're gonna get a little intro here from the chamber orchestra, and then we're all gonna sing a couple of verses from this. Band, are we ready back there for some singing? Big time. When we get to the place where we go, oh, 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 we want to shake the rafters in this gymnasium today. Here we go.
On the housetop, the reindeer paws, out comes good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little one, Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Up on the housetop, lick, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. First come the stockings in a row, filled with goodies, top to toe. Then to the tree, old Santa springs, to the place where the present brings. Ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Yay, good job, everybody. Woo.
incredible. We're going to hear some very, very old music now. This music is over 300 years old, written by the great Italian composer Antonio Vivaldi. The string orchestra is going to perform a piece of music for us called Winter, in which the sounds of the music are made to make us feel like we're in the winter. The sounds of slipping on the ice or shattering teeth. This is the sound of winter. Let's welcome Hunter Hayes, their conductor, and the string orchestra. Wonderful, that was so great. Well, we're going to switch gears a little bit now. There are many different celebrations in the month of December, and one of them, ones that has a rich tradition of music, is the Jewish celebration of Hanukkah, which is an 8-night and 8-day adventure, if you will, for them. And we're going to hear a piece of music that commemorates each one of those 8 days, called the Eighth Candle. And we're going to hear from the top performing group here at Mountain View. This is the Wind Ensemble. This is a very cool piece of music with lots of different moments, some of which are beautiful, some of which are very exciting, some of which sound like a dance, and some of which sound like peace and quiet. We hope you like this. Let's welcome them now, the Wind Ensemble with The Eighth Candle. Wasn't that amazing? We're going to see something incredible right now. We're going to see the sum total of the Mountain View instrumental music program performing together on a piece of music that was actually written like much holiday music is written. Most holiday music's not written in the month that it's played in. It's usually written in the summer. This was one of those pieces. It was 1948. It was a super hot summer in LA. And the idea for this piece of music about just trying to cool himself off, Mr. Anderson came up with the idea of just being able to go on a sleigh ride. It was never intended to be a holiday tune. It was just intended to be a song about being in a sleigh with a little bit of horse neighing in the background and maybe the crack of a whip. And it became later associated very closely because of our Cathedral in Boston Pops with Christmas. So we hope you like this now. This is everybody on the gym floor playing for you. This is Sleigh Ride. Nice work, horses. That was great. Well, we have a really special treat for you right now. This is, I don't know if you've noticed, lots of the musicians playing today, playing more than one instrument. And this is an ensemble that exists at school, not only for the people that play this instrument, for those that would maybe like to try it out and be in a group referred to as chamber music, where we don't ordinarily have a conductor. So it's led by all the musicians inside of the group. So we're going to hear from the percussion ensemble now. They're fantastic. Last year they were invited to the state teacher convention. You got a chance to travel to go perform at that. And they're going to play a piece of music for you now that's about a phenomenon in the weather that's quite rare, although maybe you've seen it or heard it here, which is that of thunder and snow together. In other words, that it's snowing during a thunderstorm. So this piece of music is called Thunder Snow. And the snow is the melodic instruments and the metallic instruments, and deep drums, and some of the cymbals represent the thunder. So let's go into a weather event with our percussion ensemble right now and listen to Thunder Snow. Wow, wasn't that cool? Oh my goodness, that was super cool piece of music. Well, we're going to hear from Jazz 1 again now. We're going to hear music from 1850. And again, this is a song that everybody here knows. It's called Jingle Bells. And if you can believe this, this was originally conceived not as a Christmas tune, but as a tune for Thanksgiving, actually. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what James Lord Pierpont wrote the tune for, but it became as closely associated with Christmas not that long after, and has been re-recorded by many groups. This is a version from 1941 from the great Glenn Miller Band. Let's give it up for Sam Ormson, Jazz 1, and the entire instrumental music department here at Mountain View High School. Here they are. Give it up.
All right, everybody, we have 2 more selections for you, but first off, we need a little representation from you guys sitting here. Where are my Sifton Elementary kids at? Make a big one, yay! Yes, and then we have Endeavor here, is that right too? Yes! And then White East, way to represent, thank you. Okay. We love playing music, but we love playing for different people, and music doesn't exist unless we can play it for you guys and people like you. So thank you so much for coming here today. We're loving. We need you to help us one more time. Can you all go and find the red part on your page, and we're gonna sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We need to form the world's biggest choir and go on tour doing Christmas carols. I think that's it. Well, as you've seen today, those of you that are already playing in band, this is what is in your future. And those of you that have not yet had a chance to join the band or have not yet done so, or the string orchestra or a jazz group, your moment is in your future. But when you come here to Mountain View High School, this is what you can experience on a daily basis from the music classes that are instrumental here at this great school. So we hope you have enjoyed this today, and now we're going to put together one of my favorite moments in the concert that we've been doing. This is the 4th year we've been doing it. This is from a group that was formed in 1996, but it was all a whole bunch of old metalheads. This is like a Christmas heavy metal band. They go on tour every year. They're called the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and we're gonna play their closer for you now. This is based on the great song Carol of the Bells. This is called Christmas Eve in Sarajevo. Let's give it up for the Mountain View Instrumental Music Program.